The World Cancer Day, which holds every 4th of February, is a global uniting initiative led by the Union for International Cancer Control. The annual Walk&Run World Cancer Day Awareness, an initiative led by the Union for International Cancer Control, has hosted more than 1,000 plus cancer educators, advocates, survivors, partners, non-profit leaders, and allies since inception in collaborative partnership with the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs, Nigerian Cancer Society, Medicaid, Cancer Foundation, Nigerian Army, and the Nigerian Police Force. This year's 2023 World Cancer Day's theme, Close the Care Gap, was all about raising awareness of this equity gap that affects almost everyone in high as well as low and middle income countries and is costing lives. This event, Walk&Run, aims to save millions of preventable deaths and serve as a message of hope not just for people living with cancer, but their families, friends, and loved ones too. Cancer awareness is the key to early detection and better health-seeking behavior. Cancer is quite common in both developing as well as developed countries, but awareness is reportedly poor among the general population. One factor that has been consistently shown to be associated with the late diagnosis and treatment is a delay in seeking help for cancer-like symptoms. Pauline K. Talen, the Minister of Women Affairs, graced the occasion by expertly welcoming and acknowledging the women in ICT, the supporting teams that collaboratively came together, hosting the awareness events and speaking to the women in the event.
I commend Women in ICT Group for bringing stakeholders together, not only to raise awareness on the care gap, but also to mobilize all on health factor that affects everyone. Both rich and poor, male and female, experience the challenge of cancer in Nigeria. Nobody is an exception. Both men, women, young and old. Cancer is the second leading cause of death worldwide, with 9.6 million people dying each year. It's scary, isn't it? This number is expected to almost double by 2030 if the strategic plan of World Health Organization about cancer prevention, periodic screening for early detection and treatment intervention is not implemented by all countries of the world. I wish to state that this awareness creation on the causes and prevention, including management of this cause, should also be targeted at the male gender, as the number of men suffering from prostate cancer, colon cancer, and other forms of cancer have increased in recent times. As a ministry, we are ready and willing to continue to collaborate with all of you and all well-meaning individuals and organizations to kick out this monster by increasing the sensitization and awareness campaign.
Bolarinwa Kemisola, President of Women in ICT Nigeria and innovator of the Nigeria's first wearable technology, SmartBra, disclosed details about a self-discovery innovation, the cause for the event, and the preventive and awareness measures to be taken regarding cancer.
One thing I discover about cancer, is the cancer generally, is the early detection. The earlier you detect, then the better you have the chances of getting cured. That is if you detect at early stage. So that is the essence of this awareness, because coming to this part of the world, coming to Africa or Nigeria in particular, people misinterpret cancer to spiritual attack. So when they say anything different in their body, they start going for spiritual help, which is a medical thing. So people need to know, even the people that even detect at early stage, they still having that problem of relating it to spiritual things. So that is the essence of this awareness, because awareness goes a lot. It's the first step actually in the fight against cancer. So that's why we're creating the awareness for people to know about this. When you see any changes in your body, proceed to the hospital.
Barrister Larry Sadiq, the She campaign spokesperson under Her Excellency Amina Titi Atiku Abubakar, issued that cancer is not a death sentence, adding that early detection is very important and very pertinent.
So with early detection, it's very, very, very important and very pertinent. Cancer, yes, it's not a death sentence. If you detect it early, you'll be able to work on it. I have quite a number of people that are living with it, and a lot of them have survived it, and some are still undergoing treatment, and it's very positive. Awareness, these sort of awareness are very important. Reading, studying is very important. Listening to survivor stories is very important, very critical. It gives hope to the hopeless.